Hello everyone. Welcome back to Slide Science. Today we are going to talk about something you already love. Food. But wait, this is not a food vlog, this is about energy in food. Food gives us energy. But have you ever stopped eating your lunch and thought, where exactly is this energy hiding? Don't worry, you are not weird. This is science. Food energy is the energy stored inside food that humans and animals use to do everything. When you walk, talk, think, breathe, study, or even sleep, energy is being used. Food and drinks store this energy in the form of chemical energy, and when we eat food, this energy is transferred from the food to our body. So yes, every bite of food is secretly powering you like a rechargeable battery. Now, how do scientists measure this food energy? Energy is measured using units like Joule, J, and Kilojoule, kJ. 1 kilojoule is simply 1000 joules. But food energy is also measured using kilocalories, which you often see written as cal on food packets. 1 kilocalorie is the same as 1 large calorie and equals 1000 calories. To make life easier, just remember this magic relation: 1 kilocalorie equals 4.18 kilojoules. If you remember this, exams will stop scaring you. But how do we actually find out how much energy is inside a food item? No, we don't taste it. Harder scientists use a method called calorimetry. In this method, food is burned and the heat produced is used to heat a known amount of water. The rise in water temperature tells us how much energy the food had. Basically, the hotter the water becomes, the more energetic the food was, just like some foods make you hyper. The energy content of food means the amount of heat produced when 1 gram of food is completely burned. This is measured in kilojoules per gram, kJ/g. To calculate this energy, scientists use a simple formula: Q equals mCT. Here, Q is the heat energy absorbed by water, m is the mass of water heated, C is the specific heat of water, which is 4.186 J per gram per degree Celsius, and T is the change in temperature. Once we find the heat absorbed by water, we divide it by the mass of food burned. This tells us how much energy 1 gram of that food provides. Simple math, powerful science. Now let's talk about energy needs, because not everyone needs the same amount of food energy. Energy requirement depends on factors like age, activity level, and body condition. A growing body needs more energy, and an active body needs even more. For example, a typical 13-year-old girl needs around 9,000 kilojoules per day, while a 13-year-old boy needs about 10,000 kilojoules per day. These values are only estimates, because every body is unique, just like fingerprints and exam answers. So who needs more energy? In general, a pregnant woman needs more energy because her body is doing double work, maintaining her own body and supporting the growth of the baby. That's why energy needs are not the same for everyone. Activity level, age, growth, and health all matter. Finally, let's look at food labels. Food labels tell us what the food contains, including how much energy it provides. These labels help us choose food wisely instead of eating blindly just because it looks tasty. A clear label means a smarter consumer, and smarter students score better marks. So let's quickly lock this into your brain forever. Food energy is the energy stored in food as chemical energy. The energy content of food is the heat released when 1 gram of food is burned. And energy needs differ from person to person depending on age, activity, and body condition. If you remember this, food will never look the same again. This is Slide Science, where food becomes energy and science becomes easy. See you in the next video.